Oh, baby, I've been waiting for this for a while. It's the first test for Carb Up. So, we've got a half marathon on Sunday. Today is Friday, so we're gonna be doing a 2-day carb load. This is about 840 grams of carbs give over the 2 days. So we're looking at about 10 grams of carbs per kilo of body weight. That's the aim nonetheless. But in front of me, I've got 100 grams of oats, 30 grams of honey, 100 grams of banana, 125 grams of blueberries, 30 grams of whey in a protein shake. Keep the protein content moderate to low today. And I got 400 mils of some freshly squeezed orange juice, which is not freshly squeezed. Now, as much as I'm looking forward to this first proper half marathon, I have obviously ran longer distances, like the 30 kilometers I did the other week. We're going into this race in less than ideal conditions, to say the least. After my 30 kilometer, not last Sunday, the Sunday prior, my Achilles has been playing up. I've been doing a lot of rehabilitation work, been utilizing my cross training a lot more, feeling really good. Thought, let's go for an easy run. Yesterday, it was a 12-minute easy, 12-minute threshold, 12-minute easy. Felt, And then today, waking up, it feels, Over the next few days, we're gonna rest up as much as fucking possible, realistically. I'm just relatively happy to finish. I've been ill this week as well. I will spare the fucking details. So being injured, being ill this week, I've been in a pretty bad state for a race. I didn't shake that well. None of that powder dissolved. And then, yeah, I will show you just the wide array of carbs I'm gonna be eating over the day. We love you carbs. We do. This looks a little bit different to how I anticipated. So I did end up recording a little bit of what I ate, but my plan went totally out the fucking window. This is less than ideal for my test run for the marathon. Monday in the evening, so we're racing on the Sunday. The previous Monday evening, I got my initial symptoms of food poisoning, and I dealt with that heavy throughout the week. By the time Friday came round, I thought things got better. That's the last time you saw me. Things did not get better. They got good enough on the Sunday that a couple of Imodiums sorted me out. It wasn't the best of weeks. Now, I did eat some food. I'll pop it on screen. I was able to eat some bagels pretty consistently throughout the day. My initial plan was what? 840 grams of carbs, give or take. I ended up eating 200 to 300 at best, less than a typical day of carbs. Mostly comprising of rice and sushi, and a few bagels here and there. And carb drinks and orange juice. Orange juice came in clutch. Yeah, on race day, turned up, had a couple bagels. They stayed down, had a banana, some peanut butter, a bit of honey drizzled on top, and a bit of jam on the other bagel. It stayed down, it felt good. I gave myself plenty of time for it to digest. Then I sipped on a carbohydrate drink with some electrolytes throughout. I think I finished, 1 hour 52 and a couple of seconds, between about 15 seconds, something like that, 12 to 15 seconds. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm okay with that. Considering it's not been perfect, I'm happy with that. It was sub 2 hours. That's how I turned up on the day. I was like, if I get less than 2 hours, considering the shit show, quite literally, of a week that I've had, where I spent more time running to the toilet than I have done running over the past 2 weeks, I was happy just to finish. Under 2 hours is perfect. 1:52, thank you. I'll happily take that. I'm gonna take a week off of recording. So next week, there won't be an upload. Following week, there'll be another upload there, just because I need something to take a little bit of a step back to then be able to press on forward. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm happy. I've got the medal. The medal's fucking, like, it's a pretty goddamn nice medal. In all honesty, it was far from perfect, far from ideal, but look, I'm happy now. I'm gonna take a little bit of a time off, need to just recuperate, catch up with some stuff, and then hopefully about 6 weeks out, I can realistically be back on normal footing. Understand that life ain't perfect. There's gonna be factors that are gonna get in your way, but ultimately it's how you adapt that is the main thing. If you can shine through adversity, you're gonna come out with something on the other end that you are proud of at the end of the day. Plus, in the time being, I got a video on Instagram that got about 500,000 views, and I've pissed off the entire carnivore community. The irony of pissing off a group of people who are ultimately scared of eating a vegetable. This has been one shit show of a marathon prep, it has to be said, but I'm enjoying it, weirdly enough. A little bit of a pothole on this journey on the road, but ultimately the car still keeps moving forward. That's the main thing. Have a good one, and bye driver, bye-bye.